Special Envoy Witkoff and Ambassador Huckabee will be traveling into Gaza to inspect the current distribution sites and secure a plan to deliver more food and meet with local Gazans to hear firsthand about this dire situation on the ground. The Special Envoy and the Ambassador will brief the President immediately after their visit to approve a final plan for food and aid distribution into the region. And we will provide more details for all of you once that plan is approved and agreed on by the President of the United States.
Nour reports on Witkoff's visit from Amman. She's there because the Israeli government has banned Al Jazeera from reporting inside Israel and the occupied West Bank.
U.S. Special Envoy Steve Witkoff is in Israel to speak with the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Now, there are several things on the agenda, especially growing outrage around the world and in the United States over Israel's policy of genocide by starvation in Gaza. Domestically, Netanyahu is also facing pressure from the families of Israeli captives. They don't want a temporary ceasefire. They want a deal that would end the war and secure the return of all the captives, those who are alive and those who are not. In the meantime, there are news that Steve Witkoff will visit one of the sites of the notorious U.S. and Israeli-backed GHF in Gaza. Now, there is a growing concern, even in the U.S. Senate, that U.S. nationals may be found liable for the deaths of more than 1,000 Palestinians who have died while trying to get aid at one of those sites. There is a lot of pressure and insistence in Israel that those sites must continue to operate even if Israel allows more aid into Gaza. This organization was set up to bypass the United Nations, and Israel is not ready to let it go despite the resistance from the international community to engage with it in any way, because it is accused of violating humanitarian principles. Nour, Odeh, Al Jazeera, Amman.